Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Jessy, where learning English is easy, fun, and for everyone. I'm Jessy.
And I'm Jack. Hello, everyone. So great to be here with you again today.
Jack, what month is it right now?
It is July, my favorite month of the whole year.
Really? July is your favorite month?
Absolutely. Without any doubt, July is the best month.
That is a strong opinion, Jack.
I stand by it completely. July has everything.
Everything? That is a big claim.
Warm weather, long days, summer energy, good food, good memories. Everything.
Okay, I can see why you love it.
What about you, Jessy? How do you feel about July?
I love July too. There is something special about this month that feels different from all the others.
It does feel different, like the whole world slows down a little.
Yes, like everyone collectively decides to breathe out.
Breathe out, relax, enjoy, yes.
And today, that is exactly what we are going to do. We are going to talk about July, everything about it.
The weather, the food, the feelings, the memories, the activities.
All in natural, easy English. Perfect for your listening practice today.
So sit back, get comfortable, maybe make yourself a cold drink.
A cold drink. Very July of you, Jack.
Ha, very July. Let's go.
But first, everyone, a small favor, please.
If you are enjoying English with Jessy, please click the like button right now.
It really helps us reach more learners around the world.
And please subscribe if you have not already. New episodes every week.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
Okay, let's talk about July.
Okay, Jack, let's start with the feeling of July. How would you describe it?
The feeling of July. Warm, golden, full.
Full. That is an interesting word for a month.
Yes, July feels full, like a ripe fruit that is ready to eat.
I love that image, a ripe fruit.
Everything is at its peak in July. The days are the longest, the sun is the strongest, the energy is the highest.
The peak of summer.
Exactly. In many countries, July is the heart of summer, the very center of it.
And there's something about being in the middle of something good that feels special.
Yes, you know it will not last forever, so you appreciate it more.
That is such a human thing. We appreciate things more when we know they are temporary.
Temporary, not lasting forever. And summer is temporary.
Very temporary, which makes every warm July day feel like a gift.
A gift, yes, that is exactly how it feels.
And the light in July is different too. Have you noticed that?
The light, yes, the light in July is golden.
Especially in the evening, that golden hour just before sunset.
Everything looks beautiful in that light, even ordinary things.
A street, a building, a person's face, all transformed by that warm, golden evening light.
Photographers love July evenings for that reason.
Yes, that light is almost magical, soft and warm and golden all at once.
All at once, all three things together.
And in July, the golden hour lasts longer because the days are longer.
The days are so long in July. In some places, it is still light at 9 or 10 at night.
Yes, long, light evenings, one of the best things about summer.
You feel like you have so much more time, like the day just keeps giving.
The day keeps giving. I like that. Like the sun does not want to leave.
Exactly. Even the sun does not want July to end.
Neither do we. Okay, let's talk about the weather in July, because weather is such a big part of what makes July special.
Weather, yes. July weather is warm, hot in many places.
How hot does it get where you are from, Jack?
In Canada, where I grew up, July can be beautifully warm, around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius.
That is lovely summer weather. Not too hot, not too cool.
Perfect. Warm enough for shorts and t-shirts, cool enough that you are not miserable.
Miserable. That is a strong word. What do you mean?
You know when it is so hot that you can't enjoy being outside? You just want to find shade or air conditioning?
Yes, when the heat becomes overwhelming.
That is miserable summer. But a warm, comfortable 28 degrees with a gentle breeze?
Perfect summer.
Absolutely perfect. And what about where you grew up, Jessy?
Summers can be very warm, very humid too.
Humid? That means the air feels wet and heavy.
Yes, high humidity makes the heat feel more intense, even if the temperature is not extremely high.
Because the moisture in the air stops your sweat from cooling you down properly.
Exactly. Your body's natural cooling system doesn't work as well.
So you feel hotter than the thermometer says.
Yes, 30 degrees with high humidity feels like 35 or more.
That's tough. Do people stay inside more on those days?
Many do. Early morning and late evening are the best times to be outside.
Before the heat builds up and after it starts to fade.
Yes, early morning walks in July are incredible, cool and quiet and fresh.
And evening walks when everything has cooled a little and the light is golden.
The two best times of a July day.
And in the middle of the day?
In the middle of the day you find shade, you drink cold water, you move slowly.
Move slowly. I like that. July teaches you to slow down.
It does. The heat forces you to be gentle with yourself.
To not rush, to not push, just to move through the warmth calmly.
There is wisdom in that.
There really is. And what about summer storms in July?
Oh, July storms are something else entirely.
Yes, summer thunderstorms are dramatic and beautiful.
They build all day. The sky gets darker, the air gets heavy.
You can feel the storm coming before it arrives.
Yes, there's a heaviness in the air, a stillness, like the world is holding its breath.
Holding its breath, waiting for the storm to break.
And then the first rumble of thunder in the distance.
And then the sky lights up with lightning.
And then the rain comes, heavy and warm and sudden.
Summer rain is different from winter rain.
Completely different. Winter rain is cold and gray and miserable.
But summer rain is warm, almost refreshing.
Yes, after a very hot day, a summer rainstorm feels like relief.
Like the world is being washed clean and cooled down.
And the smell after summer rain, that is one of my favorite smells in the world.
Petrichor.
Petrichor, yes, that is the word for it. The smell of rain on warm, dry earth.
One of the most universally loved smells. People all over the world love it.
There is something deeply comforting about that smell.
Ancient almost, like your body recognizes it from somewhere very old.
Maybe it does. We've been smelling that smell for thousands of years.
Long before there were words for it.
And now we have the word. Petrichor, the smell of rain on earth.
Beautiful word for a beautiful thing.
Okay, let's talk about July around the world, because July means different things in different places.
Yes, for people in the northern hemisphere, July is summer, but for people in the southern hemisphere, it is winter.
Yes, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Argentina, July is their winter.
So while we are talking about barbecues and swimming, they might be by a fireplace drinking hot chocolate.
Very different July experiences.
And that is fascinating. The same month, the same planet, completely different seasons.
It makes you think about how different life can be depending on where you are born.
Same July, different world.
And in some parts of the world, July brings the rainy season.
The monsoon. In South Asia and Southeast Asia, July is often monsoon season.
Heavy rains every day, sometimes for hours.
And people's lives are built around that rhythm.
Yes, the rains are not just weather, they are essential for farming, for water supplies.
The whole agricultural calendar is built around the rains.
So July is not just summer fun, it is life and survival and nourishment for the land.
That gives July a completely different meaning in those places.
Yes, a deeper, more essential meaning.
Not just barbecues and ice cream, but rain and growth and life.
And there's beauty in that too. The monsoon rains have their own magic.
The smell of rain on dry earth. Petrichor again.
Yes, and the green that follows the rains. Everything becomes intensely green.
Life returning, growth exploding after the dry season.
July giving life in a completely different way.
The same month doing different beautiful things in different places.
And in the Middle East and North Africa, July can be extremely hot.
Very hot, 40 degrees or more in some places.
Life adapts. People stay indoors during the hottest hours.
Activities shift to early morning and late evening.
And nights become social. People come alive at night when it is cooler.
Late night markets, evening gatherings, outdoor dining after dark.
A completely different relationship with July, with heat, with time.
I love how the same month creates so many different ways of living.
It really shows how adaptable humans are.
We find beauty and life and community in every kind of July.
Every version of July has its own magic.
Hot or cold, wet or dry, long days or long nights.
July finds a way to be special everywhere. Okay, everyone, we've been talking about July together, and I hope it was a wonderful listening practice for you today.
We talked about so many things, the feeling of July, the weather, the activities.
July memories and July around the world.
All in natural, easy English, just by listening.
And that's the most powerful way to improve your English, just by listening to real, natural conversations.
Your brain absorbs the vocabulary, the rhythm, the natural flow of English.
All without studying, all without pressure.
Just by being here and listening, which you have been doing beautifully today.
So well done, everyone. Your English is stronger than it was when you pressed play.
Every minute of listening practice builds something inside you.
And those things add up, day by day, episode by episode.
Now, our homework question for today.
Yes, tell us in the comments, what does July mean to you?
Is it summer? Is it winter? Is it the rainy season?
And what is your favorite July memory? Tell us in English, even just 2 or 3 sentences.
We would love to read them, every single one.
If this episode helped you today, please give it a like.
Subscribe to English with Jessy for new episodes every week.
And share this with someone who is learning English and loves July.
Thank you so much, everyone, for spending this time with us today.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Enjoy your July. Every warm, golden, beautiful minute of it.
Okay, let's talk about things people do in July. Activities that are very July.
Very July. I like that as a phrase.
Ha! Very July. What is the most July activity you can think of?
A barbecue, without any doubt.
Ha! A classic. Tell me about your ideal July barbecue.
Okay, it is a Saturday afternoon. The garden is full of people you love.
Friends and family?
Yes, children running around, someone is putting music on. Nothing loud, just background music.
What kind of music?
Something relaxed. Something that feels like summer. Maybe some classic rock, maybe some easy reggae.
Reggae is very summer.
Very summer. And there is someone at the grill taking their job very seriously.
Ha! The grill master.
Every barbecue has one. The person who will not let anyone else touch the grill.
Very protective of the grill.
Very protective. And the smell of the food cooking. Burgers, sausages, corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob, a very summer food.
Absolutely. Grilled corn with butter and a little salt.
Simple and perfect.
And everyone is just talking and laughing and eating and enjoying the warm evening.
That is a perfect July evening.
It really is. No phones, no screens, just people and food and good weather.
The best combination.
What about you, Jessy? What is your most July activity?
Swimming. Definitely swimming.
In the sea, in a pool?
Both, but the sea is special.
Tell me about swimming in the sea in July.
Okay, imagine you walk down to the beach early in the morning before it gets too busy.
Early morning beach. Go on.
The water is calm. The sun is just getting warm. The beach is mostly empty.
Peaceful.
So peaceful. And you walk into the water slowly, feeling it rise up around you.
Cold at first?
A little cool at first, but then your body adjusts and suddenly it feels perfect.
That adjustment moment when cold becomes refreshing.
Yes, and you just float there, looking up at the blue sky.
Floating and looking at the sky. That sounds like pure peace.
It is. The water holds you, the sun warms your face. Everything else disappears.
Everything else disappears. All the worries, all the to-do lists.
All of it. For that moment, you are just a person floating in the sea in July.
I can feel it just from your description.
That is the power of July. It gives you those moments.
Moments of pure, simple presence.
Yes, and you carry those moments with you long after summer ends.
What other activities are very July?
Ice cream. Eating ice cream outside.
Huh, yes. Ice cream in winter just does not hit the same.
It does not. Ice cream is a July food, eaten outside, in the sun, melting faster than you can eat it.
Racing the melt. That's a summer experience.
Very much. And picnics, sitting on the grass with a blanket and good food and good company.
Picnics are so underrated. People don't do them enough.
They don't. There's something magical about eating outside on the grass.
The same food tastes better outside.
It genuinely does. Scientists have actually studied this.
Really? Why does food taste better outside?
The fresh air, the natural light, the relaxed environment, all together they enhance the experience of eating.
Your senses are more open when you're outside and relaxed.
Yes, you taste more, you smell more, you enjoy more.
July is the perfect month for eating outside.
Every meal is better in July. Now let's talk about memories, because July is a month full of memories for most people.
July memories. Yes, some of my best childhood memories are from July.
Tell me one.
Okay, when I was about 8 or 9, my family used to go to a lake every July.
A lake. That sounds wonderful.
A small lake, very quiet, very green, no big boats, just small ones.
A calm, peaceful lake.
Yes, and we would spend a whole week there, no schedule, no plans.
No plans, just being there.
Just waking up when we woke up, eating when we were hungry, swimming when we felt like it.
Complete freedom.
As a child, that felt like the whole world, like nothing existed outside that week.
Children live so completely in the present moment.
They do. And at that lake in July, we were completely present.
What do you remember most specifically?
The sound of the water at night, lying in bed and hearing the lake gently moving outside.
That gentle lapping sound.
Yes, lap, 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 rhythmic and soft. I fell asleep to that sound every night.
And you still remember it now.
30 years later, and I can still hear it if I close my eyes.
That's the power of a July memory. It stays.
It really does. What about you, Jesse? A July memory?
Mine is about fireworks, actually.
Fireworks. Beautiful.
When I was young, we would watch fireworks every summer, the whole family together.
A family fireworks tradition.
Yes, we would find a good spot early, lay out blankets on the grass.
And wait for darkness to fall.
Yes, and the waiting was part of the magic, the sky getting darker and darker.
The anticipation building.
And then the first firework, that boom, and then the burst of color in the dark sky.
That first one always gets you, even when you're expecting it.
Always, and everyone around you gasps at the same moment.
A whole crowd of strangers all gasping together.
Yes, all looking up at the same beautiful thing, all feeling the same wonder.
There's something very human about that moment.
Very human. Hundreds of people completely united by beauty for a few minutes.
Forgetting everything else and just looking up.
Just looking up. Together.
I think that's one of my favorite things about summer celebrations. They bring people together.
Yes, they create shared experiences, shared memories.
And years later, you all remember the same night.
The same fireworks, the same blanket on the grass, the same warm July air.
Memory is such a gift.
It really is, and July gives us so many of them.